Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be heading to the Lego store to pick up the brand new Lego Star Wars R2-D2 buildable character, and I am absolutely stoked. It's actually May 1st, and today the Lego store or Lego group has issued the new May the 4th promos, which is obviously Star Wars promos, and there's a few good ones at the Lego store right now. And I'm really thrilled to head on over there and get double points and 2 promotions. Yeah, pretty awesome. You can see I'm standing in front of the shelf here with my other Lego Star Wars buildable characters. Wait a minute, that's already R2-D2. Well, that's the older one. We're getting a new one here in 2021, and that's the one that we're going to go get today. You can see him standing beside Dio. That's not Dio. That's BB-8. Dio's right here. I was looking at Dio. That's why I said his name. And then we've got Yoda, Grogu, or the child, the newest one, which is the protocol droid, which is also going to be at the Lego store when we head there as well. And then we've got the Porg there as well. So I'm really excited to sort of pick up the new R2-D2 today. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm sure it's going to be absolutely crazy because we're actually going to be going to the Southgate store. I live in Edmonton, and there's actually 2 different Lego stores, but the biggest one, which is actually the biggest store in Canada, the one in West Edmonton Mall, is temporarily closed for about 2 weeks. So I'd imagine it's going to be extremely busy at Southgate. So we better roll out there. It's about 8:30 now. Maybe I'll get to the mall probably just around 9 o'clock or so, and we'll see how big the lineup is. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely massive, as this is May the 4th madness, we may as well call it. It's going to be a pretty incredible time. We'll probably see a lot of great people there. So I'm pretty stoked. Let's roll on out and do some Lego shopping. Woohoo! Come on, I'm even here before Tim Hortons opens. So I'm here in line at the Lego store, and there's probably about 20 people in front of me and 20 people behind me, and it's 2 hours before the Lego store even opens. So obviously May the 4th, like we said earlier, is a huge problem, and it draws a lot of hype. And we're at the Southgate store because the West Edmonton Mall store is closed, so obviously that's why there's so many people here, right? It's a couple different driving factors here for making this lineup so big, and obviously R2-D2. I don't know if we're going to get one, but 20th in line, I hope so. Be tragic if we don't. Alright, so now the Tim Hortons is open, but wait, why am I here? Well, they put us in a virtual lineup. I was about 20th in line, and I think they have about 30 R2-D2s. Hopefully they don't do too many curbside pickups while I'm waiting to get into the store, because then I won't get my R2-D2 and I'll be a very sad lad. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I guess I should have got here earlier. Some people started in line at about 7 a.m. so crazy. So holy crow, we're still here in line. There is probably 100 people here. I actually double checked my line queue. I am number 11 in line. I guess some of the people in front of me were part of parties, so they only count as one group. But I'm number 11 in line, and check out this display behind me. It's pretty sweet. It's the Go Beyond display for the new NASA Space Shuttle Discovery. Check out the piece of art behind it. We saw the one at West Edmonton Mall earlier, I think a couple weeks ago, but this one is even better. I love the blue colors. It's absolutely amazing, and I like how they have the backdrop here in the store that matches with that color. There's just something about this smaller style store that I really do like. The front window displays that they can create look amazing. There's a bunch of stuff on display in the other window as well. I'm going to try and show you that right now, but there's like literally 100 people swarmed out front of the store right now, so it's a little hard for me to get video today. But we'll show you some pretty sweet stuff in the store here, and hopefully get that R2-D2, as I see a bunch on display. So as you can see right here, there's a huge stack of R2-D2s beside the cash register. Also, we can see some on the shelves right here. So it seems like this store is really well stocked, which I'm pretty happy with. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff on display and in stock as well, including the infamous Disney Castle. That is pretty sweet. I'm pretty glad to be here in a reasonable spot in line. Probably going to be able to get an R2-D2 today. In the other window, we got some awesome stuff, including all of the Lego Star Wars helmets and the probe droid. You can see some posters just above here showing off the in-store promos. You get the free Imperial Shuttle poly bag, and also the collectible Tatooine Homestead. And check out the art on the wall here. You got Vader, Darth Maul, Andy Warhol, the Batwing, and this really cool construction worker mascot that's all brick built. Yay! I'm officially in the lineup. Hashtag number 11. This is a closer shot of the R2-D2. So you're going to earn 1,350 points when you buy it today here in Canada. And it comes with that special edition piece, the 50-year anniversary of Lucasfilms. Bum, 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 bum. That's the wrong song. You should see the lineup behind me and just all around me. It's huge. I bet you there's 200 people here now for this May the 4th Star Wars promo R2-D2 launch. It's crazy. So that's funny, I'm in the big lineup, right? There's another little lineup right over there. And that's where they're doing the curbside pickup orders. So they have one phone line that's probably jammed, but you could phone in, skip the line, order it over the phone, and do curbside pickup, which I don't think is really fair, considering there's probably 200 people in line. I don't think it's fair that they can prioritize somebody who's just phoning in and ordering the R2-D2 in comparison to all these people that have been waiting here for hours. But I guess during these times, it would be a way for them to reduce the amount of people in the mall. And, you know, some people don't feel comfortable hanging out in a big line. So from that point of view, it makes sense, but it might be unfair to somebody who's been waiting in line for hours. You know, it makes sense on one side, but not sense on the other side. It's a difficult situation, right? I'm next in line though. All right, so in we come. We've got our little stand here showing off all the different promos. Nice little space pod here with the Space Shuttle Discovery. Not as good as the one in the front window. We've got our creator expert lineup here, you know, Assembly Square, Grand Piano, all the standard stuff that we've seen in the past, but it looks like they have a really good inventory, such as Lamborghini Siennes, Bugattis, and stuff like that. We've got a few people in line, so we can do a quick little walk around here without disrupting the line too much. We've got all our new helmets up here, such as Darth Vader, Scout Trooper, also the Probe Droid, some of the existing stuff, all double points on Star Wars stuff, and that would include the Millennium Falcon if they have it in stock, but I don't see it in stock, but they do have Mos Eisley Cantina and also the Imperial Star Destroyer, Grogu, and also the AT-ST Raider, the A-Wing, and a bunch of other great stuff here as well. No promos and stuff on anything else, such as Harry Potter or Monkey Kid. However, look, double points on this set, so it looks like they are doing double points on maybe the Venom and the Carnage. So that's pretty sweet that they're doing that. Hey, this is one of the newer sets here as well. Escape from the 10 Rings, and also the Battle at the Ancient Village. Those look pretty interesting. I haven't really watched any content or trailers or anything on that particular show yet. And it looks like we have the new Batman cowl and the 66 Batmobile down here in the DC section as well. We've got our pab wall right there. A big stack of R2-D2s and some R2-D2s behind the counter as well. And it looks like all the R2-D2s are off the shelf here. It's $269.99, limited, one per household. And of course, you'll get double points on that. And we have R2-D2 right here. We're purchasing them. Pretty sweet. Comes in the 18+ style packaging. 75308 is the set number. 2,314 pieces. And we also get the Tatooine Homestead right here, which is like a micro scale promo. Oh, look at that. We're actually getting 2 more promos. So we got the Dots mini frame and the Imperial Shuttle polybag. So we're actually getting a total of 4 promos when you add the double points, which is just simply incredible. That just is one of the main reasons why there's probably 200 people up front, right? Beautiful promos. So of course we got our R2-D2 here. We lucked out. You know, we haven't been here in a long time. We got Ninjago over here, including Ninjago City Gardens, also the 3-in-1 pirate ship, friends, including the party boat, all sorts of awesome stuff, including the new video sets and also Super Mario stuff just on our way out here, as there's a pretty big lineup. We can see the Disney Castle. It's time to bounce though. Let's roll. So there we go. I've got the droid I was looking for. Lego Star Wars R2-D2. The newest in the LEGO Star Wars buildable character lineup, 18+, 75308, 2,314 pieces. Looks pretty awesome. That packaging is amazing, pretty heavy there. Struggle to lift them. It's got some really cool features. His head will turn. Also, Luke Skywalker's lightsaber will thrust out of the top of his head. Like, I guess that's the right word there, thrust. Also get that little plaque there underneath the R2-D2 minifigure. And he's got some other moving features as well. Pretty large, stands 31 centimeters or 12.5 inches tall, 20 centimeters or 7.5 inches wide. Got some classic R2 photos on the bottom here. Pretty sweet. And I'm stoked on that. Glad that we got it. An interesting experience at the LEGO store for sure. Absolutely crazy busy over there. That's probably because of the promos and obviously the release of this little guy here as well. Tatooine Homestead, 217 pieces, 40451 is the set number. Looks like we've got a sand crawler there. Also, the Tatooine Homestead with some interesting greebling and a nice print piece there that says Star Wars 2021. They've done these in the past. They've done Endor, also the Trench Run, I believe it was, and they're pretty sweet. I personally don't build any of them. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually get rid of them. Not a huge fan of the micro scale stuff. I guess maybe if I would have kept them all, it would have been pretty cool. Also, we got this. This is the Imperial Shuttle poly bag, 85 pieces in this, 30388. This is an amazing promo. I really like this poly bag. I actually have one built. It's over there by the other Imperial shuttles. And then we got another Dots mini frame. So yeah, 4 promos, like we said, at the LEGO store there. Pretty incredible. And I'm pretty stoked that we were able to get double VIP points on this thing too. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Absolutely crazy over there at the Southgate Mall. That LEGO store was just bumping. I've never seen a lineup that big. I mean, that was comparable to when the LEGO store in West Edmonton Mall actually opened up. And the LEGO store in West Edmonton Mall is temporarily closed just for about 2 weeks or so. So that's why we had to go to Southgate today, like I stated in the beginning of this video. But that was some epic LEGO shopping. Woohoo! I cannot wait to build R2-D2 and add him to the little characters, or to the shelf with the little characters right there. It's gonna look sweet. I'm pretty pumped. Let me know what you guys think by commenting below. Are you guys picking up the R2-D2? I am, obviously. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks for popping by. Have a great one.